So the challenges facing most organizations in the world today are growing exponentially. If people are unaware of the risks that they are facing and their organizations are facing, and are unable to put mitigation plans or mitigation actions in place, the certainty that that organization can operate in is diluted quite considerably.
All corporations are looking and re-looking at how they plan and what they're doing, not only as a business, but also with their people. What's the duty of care? And how we effectively either helping not only your organization, but also society in general. So are we planning better for the future, and how are those steps being done?
Well, what we're seeing is a lot of our clients, or all of our kind of development companies or government clients have key specific nuanced problems. I.e., for example, the big trend in recent times is smart systems. So how do you go about integrating smart systems along with security systems, whilst maximizing efficiency in terms of their ROI? That's typically at a C-suite level. They want to be able to operationalize a safe and secure environment, but actually be able to maximize their ability to deliver security in a kind of an economic way as well.
So Buro Happold is special when it comes to security advisory and consulting work, because we approach it from a people point of view. People and places are what make up this world. There's the master planning processes that we go through, the building design processes that we go through. These are all conducted with the people at the heart of it. We want to make people feel safe, be in safe environments. And we found that one of the best ways to achieve results is to start right at the top of the organization.
We're approaching this through being able to work at kind of a C-suite level, top management level, spending a lot of time listening to our clients, and then reverse engineering, reverse processing that and saying, we think that you need a bit of security systems advice, governance advice. This is how, international good benchmarks. This is how you ought to be delivering that.
Security, as with any other business function, has to be owned and it has to be governed. It has to be measured, it has to be monitored, it has to be audited. So we do threat vulnerability and risk assessment, and that document provides a holistic view of the threats that an organisation can be exposed to in line with their business functions, what's happened in the past, what's kind of happening on the horizon, what's the likelihood of it happening on your site. If you don't do anything, then we'll provide protection measures, and then we'll say the likelihood of occurring. Now, we don't have a crystal ball, so we can't say if you do this, it will never happen, but it will reduce the likelihood.
How do we then deal with whatever those things are, and what is the likelihood of those things occurring? Like in the United States, you've seen a rash of disasters, not only here on the East Coast, but also on the West Coast, even with the current fires that are going on. Could we have prevented any of this stuff? Or is it unpreventable? I mean, that's where I think Buro comes in as uniquely positioned, because that's what they do. They look at the sustainability aspects. We look at how resilient companies are. Are we doing the right things environmentally? And then we look at it from that whole landscape holistically, not only from a security perspective, but also from other disciplines to see how everything works.
Safety is the outcome of security. So we want to make safe places for people. Every organization has a duty of care to its employees and its visitors and contractors, etc., to let them work and visit a safe environment.